sun behind my head. Thought I'd record a quick video, I guess, today. The last couple of days have been pretty good, and they've kind of been another, how should I put it, a study in time management. So essentially, I've hit a bit of a, what would you call it? Maybe a roadblock, not per se, but I've hit basically a point in time where I am trying to get this figured out, and I'll explain it briefly. You kind of have X amount of time on Earth, right? You have, let's call it 100,000 hours. Obviously, it's a lot more than that, but you have, let's say you had 100,000 hours. How much time, or what is your time worth? A lot of people don't think about it very much, because I don't know actually why they don't. Maybe because they're busy, or because they have other things going on. But depending on how much schooling you have, or your innate ability, or whatever, training, whatever, your time is worth a certain amount of money. How much is it worth? That depends obviously on how much skill you have. If you have, if you're a nuclear physicist, I assume your time's worth a little more than if you didn't finish the 3rd grade. But I mean, on a technical level. So essentially, I've run into this point where there's some people, or the previous person that was in my position at the apartment, wants a certain amount of money for the stuff he left there, and I am not comfortable giving him that much, and the amount I want to give him, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to take. So, what is my time worth in the amount of arbitration this could take up? Is it worth me haggling and kind of arguing over this amount, or would it be more worth it to just give up the money? And I think the big kind of question here, or not question, but principle, is what is the kind of deciding factor. Where does your principles lie? Generally, I'm someone who's of maybe not a complete skinflint, but definitely someone who is frugal with their money. So, what is my time worth is essentially that question that I've been contemplating. And I realize the contemplation of that question is, in and of itself, a bit of a time waste or a time sink. But it is something that I've had to think about over the last couple days. Not a lot, but ideally, this would be a situation where I could just say, I'm not going to give you that much. And, well, I could, but I think emotionally, it would be a little bit of a write-off. And I'm pretty sure my current roommate would not want me to do that. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. Maybe in the next video it'll be sorted. But other than that, everything else has been good. My friend Frere came and visited me yesterday. We spent the afternoon in Shinsadong and and Apgujeong, which is kind of like the very, I would say, high-end areas of this country. Probably more the gross domestic product of that area, if you took its residents or population rather, is very high. So a lot of people who have lived and schooled outside of the country end up there, and it's basically where all the elite live. Probably about 99% of the elite live in that area. So it's literally the 1%. But yeah, it was really good to kind of get into some conversation and talk to someone who has like mind, that is like-minded, and it was just a good time overall. So, but everything else is good. My roommate comes back today, so we're probably gonna have to square off and deal with